What's up, everybody? It's WildChildX coming at you with another exclusive unboxing. What I'm bringing you today is something very near and dear to my heart. Should be near and dear to yours if you're a Call of Duty player. The Scuf Gaming 4PS professional controller. Scuf Gaming is pretty much the gold standard of high-speed controllers. If you follow the pro players on the Call of Duty circuit, just about every team is sponsored by Scuf Gaming. They all use the controllers. They're very well made, very high quality controllers. They're a company based in Atlanta. They're a very cool company. I follow them on Twitter. Their CEO and co-founder, Duncan Ironmonger, is a very cool guy. You see him in the Call of Duty circuit and videos all the time at most major gaming events. It's a very cool company. So, a few words about the Scuf controller before I do this unboxing. If you have the means, you should definitely pick this up. One of these controllers up there. They will improve your game, at least slightly. If you're not familiar with the Scuf controller, the way they work is they prevent you from having to take your fingers off the thumbsticks to actually press any buttons. They map to some pads on the back of the controller and allow you to press usually the X and the O buttons without having to move your fingers around a lot, and they keep you from getting claw hand or having the claw grip when you're playing your games for a long thing. I would like to mention about Scuf controllers is that they are a little on the expensive side. So this controller didn't have a whole lot of modification to it, and it was over $130. That's kind of quite a bit to pay for just a controller that I'm pretty much only going to use for one game. But I'm a very avid Call of Duty player. I want my game to be better, and so that is definitely why I picked one of these up. So, without further ado, I'm going to take it out of the box. I'm going to show it to you, and we'll see what's up. Here's the instruction card and all the other different features that you can get with a Scuf controller. Scuf controllers have re-engineered backs with better grip right here. These are the paddles, the precision thumbsticks. Scuf control disc is an option. It's pretty interesting if you're a fighting game player. I'm not, but you know, if you play a lot of fighting games, that might be an option you want to go with. Electromagnetic remapping. This is a pretty expensive option. I think just about the most expensive that was on there. So needless to say, I did not get this option just because I'm not going to change my controller around and change the paddles. Another option that's really popular is decreased weight. Now the way they do that is they remove the rumble packs from the controller, and that takes out a lot of weight, makes it a lot easier to hold the controller. Competition approved. Yes, these are MLG and eSport approved controllers. There's a couple other companies that do this as well, but I think Scuf does this the best. Okay, and there it is. Take this out. There is Scuf controller. I did have one of these previously. I had a white one. It's back in the box now because I'm selling it. But you could definitely tell the difference between this one and that one. They actually did change the power button right there. That used to be the PlayStation button. It's now the Scuf button. But other than that, the front face of the controller is pretty much the same. You wouldn't really know it's a Pro controller without that button. And then on the back, here are the paddles. Now, Scuf recently redesigned these paddles. They used to be flatter and bent back. These are a much better design, I think. They have a little bit of grip right here, and they poke out and around, a little bit better fit for your fingers right there. And I can just tell you already, just from holding it, this one doesn't have the rumble pack in it, and it's already much lighter. And these paddles feel very, very responsive. I cannot wait to play with this. Yeah, so, and there are the Scuf Pro grip right there. They're on both sides. feels really good on your hands. Makes it a lot easier to hold it, especially when playing for long sessions and your hands get all sweaty. There it is. Wow. Thumbsticks. There is a definite difference between the thumbsticks on this one and the thumbsticks on this one. They feel a lot tighter. That could also just be because it's new, but definitely feel tighter and more quick to react than the previous. This isn't a Scuf controller, this is just a regular controller, but then this controller here, there it is in comparison. And this one has Control Freak grips on the analog sticks also. There they go. And this one is definitely lighter. I can actually feel it. Feel how much lighter it is than this one. It's really cool. Definite difference there. And then every Scuf controller has its own serial number right there, so that they know they made it. It's got the Scuf serial number right there instead of the PlayStation 1, and there's the Scuf symbol right there on the back of the controller. By the way, everybody, one more quick thing I wanted to add. I'm not in any way sponsored by Scuf, so I'm not encouraging anyone to go run out and buy a $150 controller to play video games with. If you want to get an added edge in the game and want to do a little bit better, then yes, you should definitely go out and buy one, but I'm not saying by any means that everybody needs to have one of these controllers. I do realize that to pay almost 1/3 of the amount of a console for a controller is crazy. So I just wanted to make that clear, that I'm not saying everybody should go out and buy one, but I do endorse this product. It is very cool, very good controller. It will improve your game, but it may just not be for everybody. Everybody may not need it. I definitely feel like I need that added edge, so that's why I'm saying I really like this controller. I do feel like it improves my game. So